Do you ever feel tired, even on normal days? Not because of big problems, but because everything feels rushed.
I know that feeling. It can sneak up quietly, but it stays with you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Real Talk English. I'm really glad you're here today.
Hello? It's nice to spend this calm moment with you.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul.
Before we start, let's take a small pause together. A slow breath in and out.
Even a short pause can feel surprisingly refreshing.
How are you feeling today, Paul?
I feel calm, actually. It's a quiet day. The light is soft outside.
That sounds comforting. I feel a little restless myself, but I have a warm cup of tea with me.
I have coffee. Just simple black coffee. It feels nice in my hands.
If you enjoy these conversations, you're welcome to subscribe. No pressure.
Just calm chats and reflections here.
All right, let's begin. I want to talk about stress today.
Not the big stress, but the quiet stress we often ignore.
Yes, the stress that hides in normal moments.
Like when your morning starts too quickly, or when a message demands attention.
Exactly. I want us to notice those little stressful moments. Not to judge them, just see them.
And maybe find a way to feel calmer.
As you listen, think about your own morning today.
Was it calm or a little rushed?
For me, today started with a small tension. I woke up late, checked my phone immediately, saw messages I felt I had to answer.
Those small moments can already make your body tense.
Yes, my shoulders tightened without me noticing. My breathing became shallow.
Shallow means short and tight breaths. We often forget how much our body feels stress.
I started sitting on the bed for a minute. No phone, no talking, just breathing slowly.
That sounds simple but important.
It is. It gave my day a softer start.
I notice stress in the evenings too, even when nothing big happened.
How do you handle that?
I have a gentle routine. I wash my face slowly, stretch a little, sit quietly.
No screens?
Not at first. It makes a difference.
I realized small routines like that don't solve problems, but they change how we meet them.
Yes, they are like anchors during the day.
Anchors. I like that.
Even a short, calm routine can help.
I also started noticing stress in my body.
Where do you feel it most?
My shoulders, my neck, sometimes even my jaw.
Mine too. I feel it when I'm thinking too much.
Now, when I notice tension, I relax gently, not forcing, just softening.
That's important. It's telling your body it's okay to slow down.
I started taking short pauses during the day. Even 1 minute of quiet can help.
And breathing slowly can change a moment.
Breathing brings us back to the present.
The present moment is often the only place we can feel calm.
I realized that rushing rarely solves anything. It only adds tension.
Exactly. And noticing small stress helps us manage it.
Even a small change like standing up slowly or stretching matters.
I learned that small routines don't remove stress, but they make it softer.
Like a gentle wave, not a storm.
That's a good way to put it.
And when I share a small calm routine with a friend, it feels even nicer.
Yes. Even talking about something simple, like stretching or breathing, can make it bigger.
Or just noticing a warm cup of tea together.
Exactly. The little things anchor us.
I also noticed mental stress, when my thoughts keep repeating.
I do that too. Thoughts run fast and I feel tired.
Writing down thoughts helps. It's like putting them outside your head.
Yes, they become lighter when on paper.
And that makes it easier to breathe calmly again.
Small routines, quiet moments, they slowly change the day.
Even 5 minutes of noticing something small can make a difference.
That's what I like about gentle routines.
They aren't magic, they are soft anchors in the day.
Exactly. And noticing them starts to feel natural.
I feel that the more I practice, the more my mind and body accept calm.
It doesn't mean stress disappears, it just means we meet it differently.
I started to notice that calm routines are always available, even during small stressful moments.
Like breathing slowly, stretching, or a quiet pause.
And that realization itself feels comforting.
Yes, we don't need perfect conditions, just awareness and a gentle pause.
Before we move on, I want you to think of one small calm moment today.
It could be anything, even if it's just 1 minute of silence.
Now, let's think about evening moments. Even when the day seems finished, stress can linger.
Yes, I often feel my body tight after a long day.
I notice it too. My shoulders, neck, and even my back sometimes feel tense.
I learned that gently noticing these areas helps. Just awareness, no force.
Like saying, "It's okay, you can relax now."
Exactly. That small acknowledgement matters.
I sometimes sit quietly for a minute, even just listening to the sounds around me.
That can be very grounding. Grounding means feeling connected to the moment.
I realized that noticing small body signals can prevent bigger stress later.
Yes, it's easier to meet tension early.
Another thing I noticed is mental stress.
Thoughts that repeat, worry about tomorrow, regret about yesterday.
Exactly. They keep circling in my mind.
I started writing a few thoughts down. It feels like moving them out of your head.
Yes, it's like making space for calm.
Even one line of writing can lighten the mind.
I also started noticing small wins, not big achievements, just little successes of the day.
Like finishing a small task or enjoying a cup of tea.
Yes, even smiling at someone can count.
These tiny moments anchor our mood.
I started calling them quiet victories.
I like that term.
It reminds me that not all progress is visible.
Sometimes calm routines are invisible too, but they shape the day quietly.
I realized evenings are perfect for gentle routines.
Like stretching softly, reading for a few minutes, or sitting in silence.
Even listening to soft music helps.
Yes, music can guide the mind to slower thoughts.
I started doing one small routine each evening.
Which one feels the most helpful?
Sitting quietly for 3 minutes. No phone, no screens.
I started doing breathing exercises too. Just slow, calm breaths.
Breathing slowly reminds us we are alive and here in the moment.
Even 5 slow breaths can shift tension.
I also noticed how a gentle stretch relaxes my shoulders.
I feel the same. It's simple but powerful.
And sometimes it's enough to just observe tension without changing it.
Yes, observation alone can calm the body.
I realized that evenings are less about fixing stress and more about noticing it.
Awareness is the first step to calm.
And it doesn't require perfection.
No long routines, no strict rules.
Just small, consistent actions.
They become anchors in the day.
I started keeping a tiny list of calm routines, even 3 or 4 simple things.
Like sit quietly, stretch gently, write a thought down, take slow breaths.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be more than that.
I noticed that doing 1 or 2 is already enough.
And sometimes it's enough to just notice the tension.
Even saying to yourself, I feel stressed, and that's okay, helps.
I started to notice stress is often a signal,
A signal that our body or mind needs attention.
not a problem to fix, just a moment to observe.
And responding gently makes it lighter.
I also noticed that calm routines can connect to simple joys.
Like enjoying tea while stretching, or listening to quiet music.
Even noticing the evening light through the window.
Small things anchor our mood and reduce the weight of stress.
I realized stress is easier to handle when I take it in small, manageable pieces.
Not everything at once, just moments.
Even one quiet moment can feel like a reset.
Yes, a gentle pause can change the next hour.
I started to notice that these pauses become habits over time.
And the body begins to expect calm, not constant tension.
I also shared one routine with a friend recently.
Which one?
Sitting quietly for 3 minutes. We did it together over a video call.
Even small routines can feel bigger when shared.
Yes, it feels supportive.
Even sending a message like, "Take a small pause with me," can help someone else.
And noticing stress with compassion for yourself. That changes everything.
It becomes less like a burden, more like a teacher.
Yes, stress teaches us to slow down. Yes, stress teaches us to slow down.
Even if we don't like it at first.
I started to notice calm routines give me small victories every day.
Like tiny anchors keeping us steady.
Exactly, even when the world feels fast.
And these routines are always available.
It just takes noticing.
Simple awareness.
Before we pause, take a moment to think of your evening today.
One small calm moment you can notice.
Even if it's only 1 minute, it matters. Let's talk about daily routines that help keep calm.
Yes, small routines during the day can make a big difference.
Even simple things, like standing slowly in the morning.
Or taking a few slow breaths before checking messages.
I started doing that recently, just pausing at the door before leaving the house.
I do something similar. I stretch gently before sitting at my desk.
It helps me notice my body, and it makes the day start softer.
Sometimes small routines are easy to forget.
Yes, that's why I try to link them to something I already do.
Like brushing your teeth and taking 3 slow breaths afterwards.
Exactly, a small habit attached to another habit.
I also noticed micro habits help with stress.
What do you mean by micro habits?
Tiny actions that calm you, even for 30 seconds.
Ah, like noticing the sunlight through the window.
Or sipping water slowly, feeling it in your mouth, throat, and chest.
I started keeping a mental list of these micro habits.
And they help when the day feels overwhelming.
I remember one stressful morning. I had so many messages and tasks, I felt almost trapped.
That's exactly the moment small routines matter.
I stopped, sat for 30 seconds, and breathed slowly.
Even a tiny pause can reset your mind.
After that, I felt calmer, and I could answer messages without rushing.
It's amazing how little it takes.
Another micro habit is noticing the temperature, like feeling the cool air on your hands.
Or warm sunlight on your face.
It's simple, but it reconnects you to the present.
I started doing it during short breaks at work.
Even standing up and stretching counts,
Yes, I also noticed the importance of tiny gratitude moments.
like noticing a flower outside or a smile from someone.
Even small fleeting moments can lift your mood.
I realized stress feels lighter when we notice calm things around us.
Exactly. Small moments act like anchors in a fast day.
I started combining routines, stretching and deep breathing together.
I like that. It multiplies the calming effect.
Sometimes I just close my eyes for 1 minute and notice my body.
Even tiny pauses like that are powerful.
I remember feeling overwhelmed one afternoon. Everything seemed too much.
What did you do?
I stepped outside for 2 minutes, just felt the air and listened to the birds.
That's beautiful. Even 2 minutes can shift your mood.
It reminded me that calm is always possible.
Yes, it doesn't have to be long or complicated.
Another thing I started is journaling one small thought a day.
Even one line counts.
Yes, writing, "I felt calm when," or "one small good thing today."
That reflection makes small victories visible.
I noticed that looking back on these small wins changes my perspective.
I do something similar. Even saying one sentence out loud to myself helps.
Like a soft reminder, you are doing enough.
Exactly. Not perfection, just acknowledgement.
I started combining routines with micro moments, a small habit plus a tiny reflection.
It becomes a gentle chain of calm moments.
I noticed that stress doesn't disappear, but we respond to it differently.
Yes, gentle routines make stress manageable.
Even if the day is busy, these small routines remind us we can pause.
They create small islands of calm.
And sometimes sharing them makes them stronger.
Like inviting a friend to take a 2-minute pause together.
Or sending a message, notice one calm thing right now.
Even small connection reduces stress.
I realized these routines also improve focus.
Yes, when the mind is calm, it works better.
Small routines don't solve problems, but they change our experience of them.
Exactly. It's not magic, it's awareness.
I started noticing the difference in my evenings.
Even just a few gentle routines during the day makes the night calmer.
I feel that combining breathing, stretching, and reflection anchors me in the present.
Even 2 or 3 minutes matter.
I noticed that I sleep better after these small pauses.
Yes, calm routines prepare the body and mind for rest.
I also started sharing small routines with my family.
It spreads calm to others too.
It doesn't have to be complicated. Even a shared cup of tea counts.
And noticing little joys together.
I realized calm routines are tiny acts of self-care.
And they create consistency in a stressful day.
Before we pause, think about your own micro routines.
Even one tiny habit you do daily can anchor you.
It might be as simple as noticing the air or taking 3 slow breaths.
These small moments accumulate, and over time, life feels softer.
As we end today, I want to share something I realized.
Yes, I noticed that small routines quietly change our day.
Even 5 minutes of calm can shift the next hour.
I started to notice that the more I practice, the more natural it feels.
Calm doesn't mean the stress disappears.
It means we meet it differently.
I feel that awareness is the first step. Noticing the tension and letting it soften.
Even observing the mind without judging it helps.
I realized that tiny pauses throughout the day create bigger peace over time.
It's like adding small drops to a calm river.
I also noticed that calm routines can be shared.
With a friend, family, or colleague.
Even sending a gentle reminder to pause together can make a difference.
It becomes a small ripple of calm in the day.
I learned that micro habits are anchors.
Simple acts like stretching, breathing, or writing one thought.
Even noticing a smile, sunlight, or warm drink counts.
These small moments remind us we are present.
I feel that consistent small routines help both body and mind feel lighter.
Yes, and when tension returns, we meet it with awareness, not panic.
I realized calm routines don't require long time.
Even 1 or 2 minutes can make a difference.
Sometimes just sitting quietly and observing your body works.
Or noticing sounds, temperature, or light around you.
I started practicing gratitude in small ways too.
Yes, acknowledging little things that feel good during the day.
Even thinking, this moment feels peaceful, helps.
I noticed that combining awareness with gratitude softens stress naturally.
I also started ending my day with reflection.
Writing or thinking about one small calm moment or small success.
Even tiny victories matter.
They remind us that our day wasn't just full of stress.
I realized stress is always part of life.
But how we respond can change everything.
Gentle routines, pauses, micro habits, all help us respond differently.
And noticing small joys anchors the mind.
Now take a moment and think quietly.
What was one small calm moment today?
It could be a sip of tea, a breath, a short stretch.
Even remembering it can bring peace.
I also want to ask you a reflective question.
What is one small routine that helps you feel calm?
You can write it in the comments. It's a nice way to practice English.
And if you enjoyed this conversation, you're welcome to like the video.
And gently subscribe to Real Talk English for more calm, real conversations.
We really appreciate your time here today.
I hope you feel a little softer, a little calmer.
Even noticing one small moment can make the day better.
Take care of yourself.
And maybe share a calm moment with someone else.
We'll be here next time for another gentle conversation.
Thank you for being with us.
Goodbye, and have a peaceful evening.
Goodbye.
Bye. Take care.